Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over a 3D model that I made myself that I want to share with all of you. It is my own Batcuffs model for the 3D printer, obviously. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to put these together. It's pretty simple and straightforward, but just in case, figured I'd do a tutorial. I'm also going to go over a little bit more detail in these in future things in a minute, so without any further ado, let's just get right into the video. So to start things off, I want to say with these are my version 1. These work perfectly fine. These are perfectly suited for cosplay needs. They do have a little bit of a problem, which is when I first designed them, I was with foam, and foam bends, plastic does not. So I have little slots here that were meant for magnets. You can kind of see there, you can see better when I show you how to put it together. They're meant for magnets so that when they fold, they can close and stay closed, like gloop. Again, plastic does not bend like that. So you can have these sitting on your side like this, or if you want, you can just keep them like this on your side, have them loose, or I did go back and change the hinge a tiny bit so that the 3-pronged part here connects to the 2-pronged part, or touches it rather enough. So if you wanted to glue it closed together, you can, and it would just hang as one solid piece like this, which either way I think looks great. Again, these are version 1. The files will be up for sale for these. I will also be doing a limited run of physical ones, which will just be all the parts for you to assemble yourself. I'll be doing 20 of those because I do not have the time or materials to continuously sell physical products. But for this and for every major 3D model I do, I will have a limited run when I first put them on my Etsy of physical products so that people that don't have a 3D printer can have an easier way of getting them, have a chance to get them at least, without having to go to a third party after buying the file to print it for them. Just thought that'd be something nice I could do. Of course, you'd still be paying for them, but I just figured it'd be something nice, so I thought I'd do that for you. And with that said, like I said, version 1, I hope I will be making upgrades to these later on. I have a lot of projects that I'm already done with. I have to test print and make sure they work before they go up on Etsy. This is just the biggest one. This is the most hyped up one. I've had a lot of people asking about my Batcuffs for a while, and I figured I'd make a model out of them, and I'd sell the model. But got a couple things coming. Got to test print them all, make sure they work, adjust things like this. This had several iterations. I've got a bunch of smaller ones over here from when I was testing them out so that they wouldn't take as long to print. Like this one, the hinges weren't properly sized together. Had to go back and fix those. The holes weren't where they connect together on the sides, which you'll see later on, weren't properly sized. The pegs weren't properly sized. Yeah, I went through like 3 or 4 test prints before I managed to get everything perfect for this one. So I do hope to update this in the future. Later on down the line, probably by next year, I'll have version 2. With version 2, I'll probably be better at 3D modeling by that point. And I want to get it to where maybe I can have the actually work like cuffs to a degree. Like maybe put a little slot here for a pin so that these can come out and then slide back into the actual cuff part so you can actually cuff somebody with them. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I'll have to see if I can do that. That's later down the line. That's a year later. For now, version 1, these are perfect. I love these. I'm very happy with them. And it's incredible to see something that I designed myself coming to life in front of me. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys like these. The link to the Etsy will be down below in the description for you to purchase the file for, I think I'm putting those up for $10 for the file, or the physical product of the actual one. You get a chance for a physical cuff. Like, again, I'm only doing 20 of those for 20 bucks, which I think is a good deal. Maybe I'll do them for 15. You know what? Yeah, I'll do them for 15 bucks. So 20, you get a chance to get one of the 20 physical ones for $15 if you don't have a 3D printer. Other than that, the files will be there forever for 10 bucks for the file. So without any further ado, I'll just cut right to putting all this together. So hopefully you enjoy this, and I'll see you after that's done. Alright, so to start things off with putting this together, you have all the individual parts. You have the hinge that sits in the middle, the connector for it right here that you slip in to the middle hole, which is between both of the hinges, you can see. Just like that. Then what you'll do is you'll take your Loctite super glue right here. You add the tiniest dot to the cap that goes on the other side of the little hinge connector. I don't know what else to call it, so I'm calling it a hinge connector. It's got a little indentation for this to slip onto. You take it and put a tiny little dot, Loctite right in there. Not too much to get it on the edges here, because it might touch this and it will stop it from being turnable. Stick that right there, just like that. And you give that a minute to dry and everything. While that's drying, you could go ahead and insert these little rods, or if these aren't good enough, you want something different, you can use some thin dowel rods that you can cut to size to put in the holes. There's 3 holes in each side of the cuff that go onto each side of the hinges to connect it all together to make it one piece. I think it's better to go ahead and do it from this side, connecting these to the hinges first for the actual cuff. So with these, you can take it and just kind of like glob it in there. Because you want this to have a strong connection. Just like so. Then you want to take it, and you can either put it on the sides of these or put it in the holes. I'm just going to go ahead and put it on the tops. Boy, I hope I have enough Loctite to do this. Put a little strip in between each one, and then line it up, slide it together, just like that. Just like that. Now you take the other side and do the same thing. Now we will let it rest. So hopefully if you guys like these, this video helps you put it together. It might entice you to have them, to get them. Welcome back. Did you enjoy the show? I hope you did. But like I said, everything was pretty straightforward on how to put it together. So it's not too confusing. I just know it's great to have a tutorial for things out there. You know, give you a better understanding of how it all works and goes together before you decide to purchase it. And again, all you need, like you saw from the tutorial, is the parts and some Loctite super glue or whatever glue you prefer to use that will work with the filament, with the plastic. And however you want to paint it, design it, when it comes to that, it's up to you. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked this video and you want to see the 3D models I have coming out, because I have some TASM web shooters and a couple of other interesting things that I've already got designed. I just, again, need to test print them and everything. If you want to see all those, be sure to subscribe to the channel down below. It's just one little click away. You know, very helpful to me. Takes 2 seconds, please. And ring the little bell if you want to. It keeps you updated on all the videos when they come out, so that you can see, you can get a better chance at getting one of the 20 physical products. Because again, each time a 3D print model comes out that I do for the major ones, or the most popular ones anyways, I will be doing a physical run of those of 20. So get a chance to get it. And you get a better chance when you ring that notification bell and you subscribe to the channel. We're also hit 800 subscribers recently. I believe we're a little over, like 803, something like that. Incredible. We're so close. We're so close to 1,000. It's right there. I can taste it. I can smell it. I'm excited. Thank you guys all for your support. I hope this audio is coming out clearly. My mic is having to be at an awkward angle right now, and it is very windy outside. So hopefully everything I'm saying has been heard well. I will see you all at the next one. Love you all. Have a good day. Hey everyone, if you liked that video, please remember to subscribe and click that notification bell down below so you can keep up to date with all my content. And if you want to see what I do outside of YouTube, you can follow me on Instagram at AdamLCosplay. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.